YouTube. So I thought I was done, but I have more to say because it's like, I don't know. You don't want people to be like you, but yet you're putting yourself on YouTube. So like, part of putting yourself on YouTube is, you know what I'm saying, you want people to see what you're about. You want people to be like, oh dang, look how she's doing it. Let me rock that. You know what I'm saying? If you do not want people copying you, your best bet is just to take yourself off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because you're becoming a trendsetter, and part of becoming a trendsetter is putting stuff out there, different trends out there that people can, you know what I'm saying, want to go out and do. You can't get mad because the next person in the next probably states far away from you wants to put a video on there exactly like you. I mean, if you revolve your world around that, then sweetie, I feel bad for you because there goes your life. You're gonna do that constantly every day. You could come out of the hair salon and somebody's gonna be like, oh, I love her hair. I'm gonna go over there and see if I can get that same exact style. What are you gonna do? You can't run back in there and be like, oh, I don't want her to have that same exact style. That's up to that beautician if she wants to do that again. You know what I'm saying? And then, I mean, somebody can look at your shirt. You could be sitting in a restaurant. You could be sitting anywhere. Somebody could just take a look at your outfit and be like, oh my God, that outfit is tight. I'm going to do that tonight when I go out. Or I'm going to rock that on my birthday. You cannot stop somebody from wanting to do what you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much or more anybody can explain that to anybody on YouTube. Like anybody on YouTube, you have to accept the fact that you're putting yourself out there. Therefore, there are going to be people that wants to be like you. There are going to be people that want to, you know what I'm saying, live your life. But at the end of the day, just know that in the back of your mind, they're not you. Just be glad, you know what I'm saying, that you could help somebody out there. You don't know whose life you could be touching or who you could be helping out. You don't know that. And then you get on here and you complain like, oh my God, stop copying me, stop hanging, stop take yourself off YouTube, because that's part of putting yourself out there. You have to be able to take along the baggage, take along people wanting to be like you and copy you. You cannot stop the world. I mean, I'm sorry. You can't stop the world, and unless you're going to pay a visit to each and every one of them girls knocking on their door, then you might as well just stop making videos on here about people copying you. And that's for anybody on here that's worried about people copying them. I could care less if you want to copy me. I could care less if you respond to this, because like I said in my video before, if you want to respond to this, I'm not going to respond back to you. I pray for you, and I'll keep my life going. And yes, I did put my 2 cents in it because I feel like it's all petty. This is YouTube, and people are supposed to be putting their videos on here, enjoying their life, not worrying about who's gonna copy who and who said what in the next video. You know what I'm saying? It's dumb, it's retarded, and I feel like God put this on me to say. And if you don't feel like that, then I'm sorry, and you don't have to come to my page ever again. But if you watch this video, obviously something led you to it. Anyway, like I said, if you're gonna sit on here and be a baby and worry about who's copying, who's wearing what, who's doing the same video, da 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 da, then take yourself off of any website ever created. Because if somebody looking at that's like looking at you in a magazine. Of course somebody's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm about to order that. That's part of putting something on. You took along that baggage of taking that chance of somebody wanting to copy you, or somebody wanting to be you, somebody wanting to rock that same hairstyle as you. You do not own every piece of jewelry that was ever made. You do not own pink. You do not own blue, green, yellow, brown. You don't own nothing. You do not own anything. Nobody owns anything. God owns it all. And you know what I'm saying? You just have to accept the fact that somebody wants to be like you. And if you don't like it, take yourself off of here. Quit putting yourself out there. Stop becoming a trendsetter. Because like I said, I don't care who wants to be like me. I don't care who wants to copy my video. God bless you. I'm glad I could help you. I'm glad I could give you that idea to copy. I commend you for that. But I'm not going to sit here and waste my time like, oh my God, look at this. This is crazy. She's copying me. Laugh at it. It's hilarious. I would laugh. I would sit back and laugh. But there's no way in heck I would embarrass myself by putting myself out back on this thing talking about, oh my God, she's copying me. Oh my God. It's embarrassing that you're grown or however old you are. Obviously, you old enough to download a video on YouTube. You're old enough. It's just laugh at it. Be like, oh my God, I can't believe like I'm that big of a trendsetter. But to put something out there and break somebody or hurt somebody's feelings by saying stop copying me, stop trying to be like me, that's not right. And I'm not for it, and I don't like it, and it just needs to stop. I mean, you cannot stop somebody from being like you. So that's for anybody around the entire world. You can't. There's no way. If Beyonce and them and Jay-Z and Rihanna, if any of them worried about people copying them, they wouldn't have CDs on top of CDs, on Grammys on top of Grammys, awards on top of awards, because they wouldn't get anywhere. And I mean, I don't know. I think that if anybody was to hear and just worry about somebody copying them, you have no life. You have no life. Like, life goes on. People are going to want to be like you. People are going to want to rock that same jacket as you. Niggas want to rock the same Jordans every single day. You cannot stop somebody from spending their money on what they want to spend their money on, or taking pictures how they want to take their pictures, or singing how they want to sing, or da 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 da. It's not going to be stopped. I'm sure that there's plenty of women out here with the same engagement ring, the same wedding ring, but what are you going to do, go saw their fingers off? No, you can't do that. There's plenty of people around here with the same body types, you know what I'm saying? But God gave us all our own special individual talent. It's a given, yes, it can be annoying, but you can't, like I said, you can't stop the world. So, just give it up. Take yourself off. Stop putting yourself out there if you don't want people to be like you. Because it's not going to be stopped. Just be you. Keep doing you. Keep rocking what you do. Be a trendsetter. Applaud people who want to be like you. Laugh at it. Do whatever. But you can't stop them. Sorry. Can't stop them.